Welcome back, YTPC. Mark coming to you from his garage again. Another video. Hope everyone's doing well. Sunday, looking like it's going to be turn into another really nice day, which is great. It's always good to get a weekend where you get really good weather both days. Hope y'all had a good Saturday yesterday. Me and the wife went out with my two brothers and their wives to a Japanese grill here in town. Excellent food. It was just an excellent time. Been planning it for a while. Finally happened yet last night. Today I am going to smoke my Savinelli 320 KS Roma. In it, I have Cades Cove from the Gatlin Burlier. Haven't had any in quite some time. It's another Sunday. We really don't have, even though it's going to be a gorgeous day, we don't really have anything planned out yet. It'll happen after my coffee and pipe time and her chill in the living room time. So I hopped on pipes and cigars last night, kind of putting together another order. I'm just going to start ordering like bigger packages at a time instead of like 2 tins of this or whatever at a time. A couple of the Peterson aromatics that I have not tried yet. Kind of ended up in my cart. I haven't ordered it yet though. I'm just putting together an order. Connoisseur's Choice, I think, is one of them. So, how many of you, I'm going to talk today about life goals, and some that end up like me becoming more of delusions of grandeur. I have one going right now. I want it to happen so bad, but it's just, I don't see how it's going to. Haven't talked about this on YouTube probably ever, but one of my things that I've always wanted to do, you know how there's always things that you want to do? One of my things I've always wanted to do, I still do, is learn how to sail. Yeah. And living in the area I live, that's kind of an issue. Not that I'm like so far away that there's not anywhere to sail. Generally, if you learn how to sail and buy a sailboat, you almost have to like be in the Chicago or Milwaukee area. Kind of not convenient for where I live. I mean, they're both, Milwaukee's, God, 2 hours away. Chicago's an hour plus some minutes. Not only that, the expense, all that goes with it. But, man, I just constantly feed into this, when I probably shouldn't. Um, Actually, been on Boat Traders, found actually two cruising sailboats. So they're not even racing sailboats. They're living. You can live in these boats, which look, from you never know when you look at pictures, okay? But looking at the pictures, they look very decent for like 15 grand. Okay, well, and the one that I'm most interested in that looked the nicest to me is in Racine, Wisconsin, which is like an hour away. That just it just adds to it. It's just sticking in my head, and I really wish it wouldn't. But a definite something for if you know when I eventually retire. But man, I don't want to wait. It's just something that I've wanted to do so long that I want it to happen like now. But like I stated, it's kind of a delusion of grandeur right now. But just thought I'd share that with you. Um, yeah, with my current job where I live, it's just not a reality, and it really kind of sucks. I just you get on YouTube and you kind of start checking. Once something like this pops in your head, you get on YouTube and you start finding different channels. And man, those people that live down there in like the coastal areas, southern Georgia, Florida, it's just draws me. It's like, wow, man, these people are so lucky. And a lot of them, these people aren't rich by any means. They're just, a lot of them, that's what they do actually for a living, charter the boat, this and that. But yeah, kind of got sucked in, just like this hobby here. It's just this is reality. That's not. I am not telling anybody you should ever dismiss any dream that you have, because you shouldn't. That's kind of the message that I'm sending in this video. Um, I'm not dismissing this. I'm just realistic and understand that it can't happen at this point in my life. But maybe someday in the not so distant future. Hmm. Haven't had Cades Cove in, geez, about a couple months. The stuff is so great. Mm, so great. So again, congratulations to JD, the winner of the GAW. Um, I have to check my email to see if he contacted me yet. Get his address and mm. Also want to do a shout out to Jess Piping, JES Piping. Found his channel, really enjoy it. He's really cool guy. Um, he has about around the same sub count as me. He's had done quite a few care package videos, which I enjoy. I like watching care when people get care packages, see what they get. Um, yeah, check his channel out. Pretty gusty today. I hope the wind dies down a little bit. I was also on Smoking Pipes looking at pipes, and I think I'm going to hold off. My next pipe I'm going to buy, I believe, is going to be an Ashton Bulldog. And they're around $300. So I think I'm going to hold off, just try to kind of stash away a little money. They're beautiful. They're like just drop dead gorgeous pipes. And I pretty much made my mind up. I think that's the next one I'm going to get. Might be a little ways down the road, though. They haven't sent us out. We're not getting our usual overtime that we get when we're on the road. So generally, we'll work through a weekend when we're on the road. That's kind of the big money. I've been home. They've kept us home 2 weeks straight. So now it's not the time to be making any pipe purchases. Well, at least I have one picked out. And yeah, it's gorgeous. Unfortunately, I think I fall into that category. I mean, I love the smokability of a pipe is like probably takes backseat to how the pipe actually looks, how beautiful it is to me. Not really proud to say that, but I do consider them works of art, and they have to appeal to me aesthetically for me to be interested in buying one. For the most part, besides one pipe, I have never been disappointed in how a pipe smokes that I've bought. I bought a little Peterson Emerald, I believe. That one, I don't like the smokability of it. I don't hardly ever smoke it. It's a P-lip. Not crazy about that. That might be part of it, but it just tends to gurgle more than any pipe I own, and it's hard to get a cleaner in it, and it's just, I kind of wash my hands of it. It taught me a lesson, I guess. But again, gonna be another beautiful day. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. Hope you have a great Sunday. And till next time, keep it lit.